the cook is here. I'm here to tell you about a build that I've been running since patch 13.11. This is my favorite build to run on Janna. If you didn't know, I'm kinda just a Janna one trick.
In
I like
harmony.
Main reasons I like Janna is because of her passive. She gets move speed. She gets a lot of move speed. I love move speed. See, if I'm not living fast and eating ass, why even like live? Build is so pure that only Heisenberg himself could have cooked it up. But I'm here to show it to you guys. See, we run Unsealed Spellbook. With Unsealed Spellbook, you kinda just lose out on having a damaging rune. You're not gonna have your
As
area
you
comet or
wish.
whatever's meta on Janna these days. But you get something even greater. It's the ultimate utility rune. Because summoner spells are really powerful. Summoner spells are just ultimate if you think about it. So, what brings this build together is Janna's move speed scaling with her passive. See,
Swiftly.
she has Nimbus Cloak. You run Nimbus Cloak because you use a summoner spell, you get the move speed for it. That move speed is actually really powerful. I'm gonna put a point into W and show you what I mean. So, without a point in W, with just Celerity and the move speed rune, it was 3 damage. Now it's 9 damage. See, with this build, you run the attack speed shard instead of ability power or haste, because when you pop Ghost, you become really strong. So this has been Nimbus Cloak. That's 49 damage already. And then for the duration, that's 33 damage. So you want that attack speed to get as many autos as possible. It also enhances your W speed. Next rune, you want to go cashback. So I always rush boots. I don't like waiting for magical footwear. I'm too impatient for that. Just go cashback. You're gonna get like 400 gold value out of it throughout the whole game, and that's more gold than boots cost. So I see that as a win. First back is always gonna be Dark Seal and boots. With summoner spells, you have a lot of potential to play the map. So you might as well get the Dark Seal. That's just free stats, and it's also your first item. Medjai's. You'll get about
In
90 gold
harmony.
from that with the cashback rune. So get yourself a pink ward while you're at it. See, they kind of nerfed biscuits. Those biscuits are really dry. They're like the Popeyes biscuits. Now you need a lot of water for it. They don't give mana anymore, so don't go biscuits. You go triple tonic. Triple tonic doesn't really mean much until level 6 and level 9, though. So level 6, you're gonna get about 400 gold worth of AP. You get 20 AP from a potion. Yeah, that's it. But level 9, you get a skill point. And that's what allows this build to kind of take off as well. Because you don't have to be in lane as much. You don't have to soak up as much XP to get your levels if you just have
With ease.
triple tonic. You go Cosmic Insight because this build revolves around using your summoner spells. So if you need the summoner spell haste, you need to have that up as much as possible. Speaking of summoner spell haste, you get these bad boys. You want to get these bad boys because you get more summoner spell haste. That's literally the reason why. More summoner spell haste means more Nimbus Cloak procs. So with the spellbook build, you have to manage your spell swap times, you have to manage your summoner spell uptime, you also have to manage your Nimbus Cloak procs, because your Nimbus Cloak procs are going to be the moments in the game where you can actually do damage. With this build, rather than being like poke oriented and harass oriented, it's actually all in oriented. When you pop Ghost, all in. Your ADC has better get the memo, all in, because you're really strong when Ghost is up. You're really strong when you have a summoner spell up. So your starting spell should always be Ghost. You pop
Swiftly.
Ghost, hit them a bunch of times, W them. The damage from that is really good early on. It's actually kind of surprising how good it is. Then you go Ignite, because Ignite does damage. Ignite also procs Nimbus Cloak, which does damage.